Previously, I've shown you 140 Street, a building in Perth with a stunning rooftop garden built by Deep Green Landscaping. Julian Rose is a mate of mine, and he explained that rooftop gardens are not just functional from an aesthetic point of view. Yes, they look good, but they can also save you money as they reduce energy consumption and provide a recreational space where it just once didn't exist. Julian, you and your team have done an amazing job building this. How did you come to select these particular plant varieties?
Well, Trevor, this job was designed by Hassel Landscape Architects, a guy called Nick Walker. Here we've got a selection of West Australian natives and succulents. We've got chalk sticks over here and some kalanchoes over the back.
Yep.
And we've got myporiums, which are the natives, grevilleas.
Yep.
A lot of hardy, very tough West Australian native plants.
Because we are elevated, there's a lot more wind movement, I would imagine. Probably more exposed to the sun. You've got the heat of the building, reflections and shade as well.
And on top of that, you've only got 100 mil to 300 mil of soil, so they've got a lot of things working against them.
Yeah.
So we have to have a regular fertilising program up here. We use liquid fertilisers and also slow-release fertilisers, and that really helps keep the leaf and the root zones going well.
Carefully selecting low-maintenance plants that can be maintained easily. He only has to send his maintenance team in every fortnight to look after the garden. So, Julian, when it comes to plants, it makes an awful lot of sense to have those very tough, sort of hardy, compact plants, and we've seen a number of them used here. But you don't have to compromise with flower, because I've noticed these kangaroo paws love this environment.
They are. Look, they're doing really well, Trevor. It's slightly a little bit more protected back here than it is out there in the harshness of the open area. So this is a great spot for us to add a bit of colour.
Yep.
And
it's close to the entertaining area, so this is where people have barbecues, where they're meeting. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does. And having a couple of different varieties here, we've got the taller growing ones over there and the smaller, more compact ones here, you get a great sense of colour in the space. And with all the natives that we've got here, we've got greens through to greys, and then the succulents add in some other colours as well for us. So you can really mix that palette of plants.